Everyone, Rev Nation here, and tonight I just wanted to go over one of my 2023 Ford Maverick orders. So this is kind of the one that I'm most excited about because it is the XLT Tremor package, and I ended up choosing it in Atlas Blue, so you can see there. Looks pretty good. I think that it pops quite well as far as like the contrast with the orange and everything. The main reason that I chose this color is because I couldn't get Alto Blue, which really sucks because if you look at this color, all right, so now it's going to make me remove the package. Okay, so just go back and forth, right? Imagine that with the orange markings and everything like that. I don't know what Ford was thinking when they didn't offer it because this is clearly the best color, and you can see a variation of this on the Ford F-150 with the Tremor package, and I think that antimatter blue is what they call it, which is very close to this Alto blue, looks by far the best. So I was extremely disappointed with that. But, and I didn't know that until I was sitting right there placing my order. So kind of a bummer. We shall see how it shakes out. But let's throw the Tremor package back on there. So let me go back to my Atlas Blue. We're going to build it out here. So what you all can do is you can now build out your 2023 orders on the Ford website, which is nice. It'll give you an idea. So it only comes with the 2.0 EcoBoost because obviously it's a Tremor package and all-wheel drive, advanced all-wheel drive, and they're not making the all-wheel drive hybrid combination as of yet. Although I have heard that they may end up surprising everybody and rolling out the hybrid all-wheel drive combo. I think that would probably just kill sales. Everybody would go after that thing because that's one of the main reasons that people said that they didn't get the hybrid is because they couldn't get all-wheel drive, even though most people honestly don't even really need it. But what you get with that, 250 horsepower, 277 foot-pounds of torque. I have driven a Maverick with this engine, with the all-wheel drive, and I can tell you that it is a great powertrain. Uh, Pairing it with the 8-speed transmission, what we got here, it's just your standard 8-speed automatic transmission. But the shifts are really solid. It's not gear hunting or anything. The power is really immediate. You do not want to have front wheel drive with this powertrain, and Ford intelligently removed it. So yeah, that is kind of some of the options that we're going to get on it. So let me throw the Tremor package back on there. So it's a little deceiving. It says, 29.95, and then they're like, oh, okay, cool. Now you got to pay for the advanced all-wheel drive, right? So now your price has increased to $5,215, which is quite substantial. So that's what I did. So you can see back in the Tremor package. I think that the uh, orange lettering with the Maverick looks really good on this blue with the Atlas blue. I don't know. Put in the comments like what other modifications would you do to this? I don't honestly think that I'm gonna really do much of anything. I'm gonna definitely probably put some rock rails on it and maybe a better skid plate. I'll get a tonneau cover just because I like to have those. Um, but that's really about it. I did not want to slow my order down, so I didn't get any other options, like literally nothing. It came with a tow hitch, but this is all the options that you can get on there. But uh, talking to all the Ford representatives and people on the forums and all of that other stuff, if you get any of this, you're basically never going to get your Maverick. I've already gotten an email. I had a build date assigned to me already. So my build date was supposed to be December 12th of this year. And I already got an email 5 days ago that was super generic from Ford saying, "Hey, we're having supply chain issues and we're running into delays, and we just wanted to let you know that we'll keep giving you an update every 45 days." But the update didn't really say anything definitive, so I wasn't super happy with that. But yeah, so a ton of different options that you can add, but again, I would not do that. And let's go down here to the price. And so based on what I got and destination, I don't know about this acquisition fee. Acquisition fee is a charge paid by the leasee to Ford Credit to help cover the costs of the servicing account. I don't know what kind of garbage that is, but definitely not going to be paying that. So that is the estimated price from Ford, $31,810. So what I will do here now is I'm gonna give you my build sheet, and let me see if you can zoom into this. I got um, from Beach Ford. They actually hooked me up pretty good. So when I place this order, keep in mind the 2023 website wasn't up, or I don't even think official pricing wasn't even out. So what they did is they did the Tremor off-road package, and then they did the equipment group charge, which ended up being a little bit less than what Ford is saying now. But here's what you get. So if you got no options, right, 24,445, I'm sorry, 455, and you get the XLT trim. I got the Atlas blue cloth, Ebony interior. I was surprised to see this tire size on there. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of a smaller rim, considering the truck's so small. So you're gonna probably see a ton of people lift these. But yeah. All right, and here's all the stuff that came standard. Carpet mats, trailer hitch receiver. Usually they charge you for that, so I was pretty pleased to see that. Matching wheels, yada yada, right? And then the destination charge, which is $1,500 roughly. So my paperwork that I signed has it at $31,165. So I don't know if I think I misplaced the second sheet, but I did. Well, you guys don't really need to worry about the taxes and stuff because that's gonna, change no matter where you're at. So let's get back to Ford here for one last look. So that's what the interior looks like. We'll go through this. Pretty standard XLT interior. Um, yeah, I wish that let's see if they do the 360 here. There we go. So as you can see, it's got the ebony seats, orange Tremor stitching, which I think looks really good. It does still have that kind of off blue dentist office, that's what I like to call it, look, which I think is kind of unique. Don't love that shifter, but I'll get used to it. This right here is absolutely ridiculous. They're using a physical key still. I mean, I had a 2016 Mazda that had push button start. I mean, come on, man. They're just trying to skimp out. They're just trying to get people to buy that bigger package or higher package. So they want everybody to order those lariats and dump the money. Yeah, so this is what that looks like. Pretty basic. Let's see, I'll close out here. Alrighty, folks. Just wanted to give you a quick rundown. So out the door pricing, you're probably looking at about 33 grand after you do all your taxes and registration and all that other nonsense. So, pretty good value still. Not the price that I'd really wanted to pay. I was hoping it was going to be a little bit less. They raised their prices quite a bit for the 2023 model year, but still better than what you're going to pay for any other manufacturer. So Ford again is just beating the snot out of the competition in this category. So hats off to them. I mean, nobody is competing with them. The Santa Cruz is a joke. So I'll do another video on my hybrid order and potentially another one on my second XLT trimmer order. So that's a funny story. But alrighty, folks. Have a good evening. We'll see you soon.